president. I feel I should know your last name, sir, since you're the president.
Johnston.
Johnston. Matt Johnston. All right. The president of CAU. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning. Thanks for having us here.
So tell us about CAU.
Oh, there's a lot to tell you about CAU.
All right.
Well, we're happy to be in the Valley of the Sun.
Yes.
And we are a Aeronautical University that we train professional pilots. So all those people that take you on vacation, work
Yes.
in the aviation industry, they come to an institution like us, and we get them ready so that you guys can go have fun.
Now, coming through COVID, of course, and obviously a downturn for a while in travel, you know, obviously now are airlines looking for more pilots now or what?
You know, we took a little bit of a slump
Sure.
in the industry, but
Everyone did.
It's coming back strong.
Yeah.
The demand for pilots and just aviation professionals in general, from mechanics to all the administrative stuff that goes behind supporting all the equipment, huge demand.
Are we seeing more female pilots now as we move on?
You know, it's getting stronger.
Yeah.
You know, female, minority population.
Yeah.
There's a lot of strong organizations out
Sure.
there that support all of those interested in getting into the field, and we're happy to represent a good population of.
At what age do you expect people to start, like, if they're
Yeah.
interested, what age would one maybe start looking into getting into this field?
You know, they start young.
Yeah.
You know, when you start seeing kids look up in the sky when they hear a noise,
Right.
that's an indicator right there. But right out of high school, large majority of our population is right out of high school. They're making selections into this career. They've been passionate about aviation for a good part of their life, and we've got some career changers too. A lot of people exiting the military.
Yeah.
That's huge interest there.
When are you too old?
You know, it's one of those industries of kind of tenure.
Sure.
So you're never too old when they need you.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of need. But generally, it's a do your time and kind of build up. So it's a younger person's profession for sure.
We actually have a high school aviation program with this school out at our East Campus. You gotta check that out sometime. So when you start, what's the first step in becoming a pilot?
Having the passion, having the interest,
Okay.
wanting to go out there and put your body in a plane or get into the aviation industry.
Is there a lot of hesitancy with some people, worried about their safety or thinking it's a dangerous kind of career? I mean, I don't personally see it that way, but do you have that hesitancy with some people?
You know, it's a very safe thing to do when we just talk about
Sure.
the piloting, right?
Yeah.
There's other professions, mechanics, and you know all the administrative stuff that goes to support it. But the sexy part is,
Yeah,
is,
fun
the,
part.
is the pilot, right?
Exactly.
The person
Yeah.
walking through and seeing all that. You know, anybody can really do it. It's like anything else. You set your mind to it. You study. You hit the books. You do what's necessary. You can do whatever you want to do.
How long will it take to become a pilot once you start?
So at our university, California Aeronautical University, we have kind of a express program. We can get a 4-year bachelor's degree done in 3 years.
Okay.
We go year round
Sure.
because it's one of those things where you're flying. You want to keep that skill fresh.
Sure.
All of our bachelor's degrees can finish in 3 years. We have an associate degree that does about 2. And they're getting their private pilot, their instrument, their commercial, their CFI, their double I, twin. We use some awesome equipment, all glass panels. We've got a Baron that we use, a real strong twin aircraft.
Sure.
So those that are listening that know that stuff, wow.
Yeah. So if maybe I don't want to become a commercial pilot, I want to do this for myself. Do you also offer opportunities to learn for like private, like get my own Cessna and do my own thing?
So that's what makes us a little unique. Where there's a lot of schools out there, and we really want to promote the aviation community in general. There's a lot of flight schools that can do that for the person that wants to pursue it personally. We will take somebody that's pretty focused and wants to have some regiment to their training, but for the most part, we're going to probably refer you out to one of the strong flight schools.
You're career oriented.
Very much career oriented.
Don't you have to have so many hours in flying?
For flying, you have to meet certain minimums. The FAA has some strong requirements. We follow curriculum that's prescribed by the FAA, and you do have to meet certain minimums that the airlines are looking for. So in our program, though, you can actually get there sooner with less hours. So somebody that just goes to a typical flight school is going to be like 1,500 hours. At our program, you can get in there about 1,000 hours with a restricted ATP.
So you actually have to go out and fly in a jet? or a simulator?
We're not gonna put you in a jet. We're gonna get you all the skills necessary to pass you on to the
Okay.
people that are gonna get you
All right.
in transition to,
All right.
into a jet.
So they do that. You do simulators, I suppose, right?
We use the real deal.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Obviously, simulators are
Yeah.
part of
Sure.
part of the thing.
Sure.
Because it helps keep the cost down. Because that's really important. You want to be efficient with that training. It's expensive. When mom and dad hear the son or daughter say, "I think I want to be a pilot."
Yeah.
Cha-ching,
think, wow.
Exactly. It's like,
all
yeah.
these dollar signs. Like, why couldn't you have picked business or something?
So,
like
but
that?
what kind of salary do pilots make?
We'll see how it resets after COVID.
Yeah.
Right? Because the supply demand curve kind of switched a little bit there with COVID.
Yeah.
A lot of pilots were laid off, but we were seeing pre-COVID, and we expect to see kind of post-COVID the same thing start to occur in the next couple of years.
Sure.
But we were seeing hiring bonuses.
Yeah.
People were going out there first year doing 50 to 80,000, depending on
Wow.
what their
Cool.
airline of choice was, and
Right.
how they packaged it.
And you get to go cool places.
You
Right,
get-
the
you get-
perks.
The perks.
That's the deal.
Free hotels.
Yeah.
Perks.
And you get a lot of free travel when you're not the pilot, right? Don't you get the airlines usually offer some sort of like free ride along?
Well, they give you like your family gets discounts. And
Yeah,
things,
basically, if you're an employee
Yeah.
at an airline,
Yeah.
you're getting the perks.
I would
So
love to
even
shop
if you
for
want to do like something else other than being a pilot, you could learn that at California Aeronautical too.
Absolutely, and thanks for bringing that up,
Yeah.
because again, pilots get all the attention. That's the majority of our students. About 80% of our population
Sure.
is pilots. But we've got aviation business administration. We've got people studying their master's degrees, kind of in aviation specific stuff, because people got to run these airports, right? These planes are very expensive.
Yes.
All the accounting that goes into that, selling the tickets, and managing and dispatching these aircraft, the employment things.
Sure.
All of those people are necessary, and it's a really cool industry to be in. Aviation is just one of those cool things to be in.
So how do I get started?
So you can check out our website at calaero.edu,
Okay.
and there's a bunch of great things there that you can see. And we also, I think you have the phone number here, but we have a phone number that you could call. It's 480.
655-8870.
No, that's our number.
480-613-5565.
You can text CAU
Yes, you
to
can.
that number, and we connect you there.
We do
There you
have
go.
some people with our number already in their phone. So
Exactly.
if you have it in your phone,
Text to us, text CAU to
CAU.
us. You can get all that info right there. So, is there scholarships? Is there financial aid available?
So awesome you asked that question. Absolutely. We have scholarships, and we actually have some unique scholarships. We just rolled out, $10,000 scholarship
Wow.
for high school graduates.
Yeah.
So that goes a long way. We have also some other first responder type scholarships, and I didn't have the phone number because everyone goes to the website. I'm just going to say calaero.edu.
There you
check.
go.
It's all there, and scholarships is key.
There you go.
Look it up.
So, Mary, hook them up with our aviation program because they should talk to all the kids out
yeah,
there.
they definitely should.
Yeah.
I know that you guys are trying to get in touch with our career services, Cassie.
Hint.
Yeah, we'll lead you a long way there because there's a lot of kids out there that want to get involved in the aviation industry.
For sure.
We have like 150 students out there.
When you got to do your
Yeah.
homework,
Yeah.
this is not one of those things where you just kind of go where the masses go.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a lot to choosing your university
Sure,
degree for
sure,
this.
exactly.
So
Exactly.
we're happy to help everybody out, whether they choose California Aeronautical University or not. Part of what we're trying to do is help people find the right place to go.
Great.
President Johnston, thank you for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
All right, CalAero, CALAERO.com is the website.
.edu.
.edu, sorry,
Is there a school?
.edu, there's a school, right, exactly. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you. Great job.
Great
Good
job.
stuff.